When this icon appears, auto-saving is in progress. Please don't exit the game or turn off the power. This game includes occasional plots. When shocked or surprised, please scream loudly and disturb your neighbors. To guarantee the best experience, please pick a dark night, make some hot coffee, have some tissues ready, and put on your headphones. Then start your adventure. Okay, hello amigos. Welcome to Will, A Wonderful World. It's quite a intro there. It's not a horror game per se, but according to my friend Pennymon, who suggested the game to me, it does have a chilling factor to it. So, let's see how this game is. Suitable for players who are not familiar with this type of game. There will be hints given in red text to help you navigate through the levels. You may change the difficulty level any time to challenge yourself. The door to A Wonderful World is now open in front of you. We hope you enjoy your adventure. I just want a story, man. There was an urban legend. Write your troubles down on a note. Hold it in your hand at midnight and pray. God, please help me. Then God will hear your plea and change your fate. It was only a legend, though, that has gone viral for a brief period of time. Excerpt from Modern Urban Legends. Huh. Okay, someone waking up. Ugh, my head hurts. Where am I? What happened? You finally woke up. I've been waiting for so long I was beginning to worry that you might never wake up. It's a talking dog! And are you... my pet? My pet? Must stay calm? How dare you call me a pet? Do I look like a pet? Well, yes. I am your servant. Don't you remember? Servant? Servant? What is this talking dog going on about? Am I having a dream? Servant, as in you could help me fetch the newspaper? Have you lost your memories? Lost my memories? Yeah, you fell down the stairs yesterday. Then you passed out. I thought you might have hit your head. I fell? My head doesn't hurt anywhere. There's no bruising. Anyway, let's both settle down a little. How about a quick test? Now look into my big, beautiful eyes and tell me, what is my name? Fluffy? Fluffy! My ass! Well, I guess you really did lose your memories. My name is Will. Sometimes I go by Willie. His name is Will. Oh my god, it's adorable. Willie? Yes, Willie. Willy Wonka? No, it's just Willie! I don't own a chocolate factory. Also, don't you know that chocolate is dangerous for dogs? Oh wait, I'm not a dog! Oh boy, it seems worse than I thought. Listen to me carefully. I'm not a dog, and you're not a human. That doesn't sound right. We are gods. What? Yes, that's right, we are gods. How did you know what I was thinking just now? I am a god, of course, so you know. As gods? As dogs? As gods, it is our job to change the fate of the humans who ask us for help. Humans encounter all kinds of trouble in their lives, and sometimes they pray to us, hoping for miracles, as they call them. We can help them and grant their wishes. Or not. It's all up to you, of course. Wait. Stop babbling so fast. I don't understand what you're saying at all. I'm not babbling. You're just too slow. Damn. You know what? Let's start with job orientation, shall we? Come over here. It's time to do some work. Hold on. Are we starting already? I still don't have a clue what's going on. Besides, Didn't you just tell me we were gods? Why do gods have to work? Don't lie to me just because I lost my memories. I was not lying. In any case, if you don't finish today's work, we won't have any dinner tonight. Fine. See that small red box? Yes. That is a message from the human today. Alright, let's see what she she's herself into this time. Too much. I want to go home. My name is Lee Wen. Whoops, I didn't read that. It was a very poorly maintained court. I guess hardly anyone ever uses it. The light over the tennis court is maintained by some of the residents himself. The dim light bulb kept making buzzing noise. 1, 2, 3. I just had hit all 30 of the balls that I had, so I picked up the now empty basket. I walked to the other side of the court and collected the balls before hitting them all again. No one else was at the tennis court. All I could hear was the sound of the balls hitting my rack and then bouncing off the floor. The light bulb flickered twice and went out. I picked up most of the balls and left the court, walking towards a small alley. I had walked through it earlier on my way to the court. The alley was always dark no matter what time of day it was. I kept humming to myself quietly in my head just to be less scared. I arrived at my apartment and suddenly realized that my keys were not in my pocket. I tried to think back. I must have left them in the tennis court. If the light hadn't suddenly gone out, I would have noticed that they were not on me. Well, this sucked. It was too late to go back to the court, not to mention that I might not even be able to find the keys without any light. A desk lamp was on the manager's office, as was the radio, but nobody was in there. I stood outside the window and waited for a long time, but Uncle's son, who was supposed to be on duty tonight, never showed up. The motion sensor lights in the hallway kept turning on and off every few minutes. I was beginning to feel a little scared. A late night talk show was on. The hosts were talking about a popular urban legend that had also been making the rounds at school. It said that if you wrote a note to God in the middle of the night, then God would solve all of your problems for you. Jing was really into this stuff. Well, if such a God really exists, maybe he or she could help me unlock the door for me? Or make Uncle Son come back to his office soon? Please, please. Lee Wen. Okay. Well, people always write to gods just because they forgot their keys? Not always, no. But humans are exceptionally annoying. You'll see a lot more random nonsense of all kinds in the future. Forget about why she asked for our help now for now. Take a look at how we may help her. Now, use this pen I just gave you. We can slice this letter in several pieces. Now, see. Some of these pieces are in black and some of them in white. To prevent logical chaos, some of these pieces cannot be moved. These pieces are designated in black. Meanwhile, white pieces can be moved anywhere, with one exception. No white pieces can go past the first or the last piece. Huh. Now that you understand the limitations of moving these pieces, you may feel free to move the white pieces around. After you rearrange the white pieces, these events will happen exactly as you want it in the human world. For your rearrangement has altered the previous casual links within the events, naturally the ending of the letter will be changed. Well, that's about it. What? Are you telling me that I could change what happened to the human by moving these sentences around? What am I, an English teacher? Exactly, isn't it straightforward? Oh gosh, that's so awesome. Can you do it too? Only the person who's holding pen is capable of doing this. Go ahead, give it a try. Once you make your decision, just select OK. Okay, that was easy. Just flip. The alley was always very dark to begin with. And with the light gone, it had become pitch black. I couldn't even see my hands in front of my face. I kept having a feeling that something was going to happen. Scenes from horror movies and homicide shows I'd seen suddenly flashed through my head. Since I was so scared, I turned around and picked another longer way home. The detour was a crowded and lively street. It was all full of people hanging out and waiting in front of bars. And a lot of arcades were still open. I was planning to head straight home and go to bed, but I saw the latest version of the stuffed Sir Spotty through the window in an arcade. Hey, there's some text highlighted in blue here. That means it's a term archived in our dictionary. The human's letters often include some special terms related to their day-to-day lives. These terms will be highlighted. Since we are gods, there's nothing that we don't understand. Or whenever we encounter one of these strange terms, a definition for them will automatically appear in our dictionary. We may either select the highlighted blue text to see the explanation for that specific term, or browse all of the archived terms in the dictionary. By the way, similar to the dictionary, we also keep a record of the profiles of everyone who has written to us. All you need to do is select their header pictures in the letter selection screen and read about them. Oh wow! Being a god is so convenient. Okay. Cartoon cat character by British artist Kevin Clifford. It quickly became a global phenomenon because of its unique style and laser-sharp eyes. Its success lifted Clifford out of poverty and made him a worldwide sensation overnight. According to Kevin, the inspiration for the character came to him during a short trip. It's cute! Unfortunately, it was not for sale. I had to get it out of a claw machine. I'm not very good at those. I spent almost all of the cash I had on me. I didn't even come close once. Miss, we're about to close. Please check your belongings and don't leave anything behind. I lowered my head in disappointment. I noticed that there was a bottle of some kind of drink on a counter that had appeared out of nowhere. Perhaps somebody had forgotten it there. I picked it up and threw it in the trash on my way out. I got home and turned on the light. All of the boxes I had moved in 2 days ago were still lying all over the floor. Tomorrow. I'll unpack them tomorrow. Too exhausted now. At least the shower felt great. I got out of the shower, climbed into bed, and immediately fell asleep. Good night! Nice! Oh, wow. Look, because of what you did, now it's the alley that has a broken light bulb instead of the tennis court. Therefore, the girl would not have left her keys at the dark tennis court. Wow. Even though it was only a tiny change, you have indeed changed her fate. More importantly, you might have changed more than what we are seeing right now. The impact of this tiny event could last for a long time and maybe even influence her entire life. A chain reaction like this is called the butterfly effect in the human world. We still can't be certain of how big the impact of the future is going to be. Keep in mind that our power has potentially a dangerous side to it. We must never abuse it. I understand. Well, we are done with this letter. Let's go back and see if there are more. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna do 2 more and then, oh my god, that's actually pretty interesting. Being a god is so easy. Don't get too excited, you still have a lot to learn. I fetched the letters for you up till now. From now on, you should be getting your own letters. I have placed a mailbox at the bottom left corner of the screen. If the flag is up by the mailbox, it means that there are new letters inside. Do you hear the sound of ding ding just now? Yep. That's new letter notification. Whenever you hear it, it means some new letters have arrived. If you process all of the letters at hand, go check the mailbox. Got it.
对不起。
神，请帮帮我！
Oh. Okay, 2 more. Oh, they're connected. Sometimes we might see multiple messages from 2 or more people at the same time. Why do humans have so many problems? In cases like this, you have to read through both messages in one breath before we can start working on them. What are you doing? Trying to see how long I can hold my breath. Oh my god. I don't think I could finish two letters in one breath. Oh my god, girl. It's just a metaphor. Well, what should I do to find the other letter after reading the first one? After reading one letter, you might see the next letter option. Whenever you need to switch between 2 letters, just use the next letter button to switch back and forth. Okay, I'll start now. It has been 10 years. I had been cursed since the incident. Every time I picked up my paintbrush, my mind would start tormenting me, wreaking havoc. For 10 years, I hadn't been able to paint anything. I was suffering, and I deserved it. By now, I'd spent all my savings, yet I was still alive. A friend was kind enough to set me up with a teaching job at a high school, teaching the art class. I would start tomorrow. It wasn't practically well paid, but for someone who had been living without power, water, or heat in his apartment, it was like a burning pit of charcoal in the middle of a blizzard. I was really grateful to my friend. Ironically, I had just bought myself some charcoal earlier today, and I might be able to leave something worthwhile to the world as a painter before I died. Yes, I wanted to make one of those final masterpieces. I set up my easel. 1 hour passed. 2 hours. 3 hours. I had to put down the brush. Even if I managed to paint something, how would it be different from all the other garbage in this room? Well, looks like we got a Van Gogh right here. It would just be another piece of soulless trash. Just like me. Damn. All trash! I poured the coal into a basin and put it on the bedroom floor. I put on my best clothes. I carefully made my bed. And I lit the coals. Oh no! I tried the doorknob and realized the door was not locked. I chuckled. That was careless of me. I double-checked all of the doors and windows, making sure that they had been locked and sealed. I couldn't take any chances. I lay down on my bed. All I could see was her face. Here I come, honey. Sorry for making you wait so long. God, I am ready. Please take me away. When Zorin. The apartment building I had just moved into was quite old. It didn't have an elevator, so I had to climb the stairs every day. As usual, it was already past midnight when I got back from tennis practice. I noticed something at my door as soon as I walked into the 4th floor hallway. Was that a bouquet of roses? What is with the music? And the Sir Spotty toy I had seen in an arcade a few days ago. I had a sudden sinking feeling of anxiety. I had been getting strange emails starting the day before yesterday. This was the first one. I've been watching you for a long time. Write back to me. At first I thought maybe someone had sent it to the wrong address by accident. Or it could have been some random phishing email, so I didn't pay any attention to it. But the next day I received another one. Please write back to me. I still have no idea what those weird symbols mean. And whoever had written these emails seemed to think that we know each other. My cell phone suddenly buzzed in my pocket. I had a new email. I clicked on the email app with a shaking finger. Whoa! We shall finally meet soon. That is freaky as heck. I couldn't understand those symbols at all, but the words in the middle. All of a sudden, I felt a chill down my back as if I was being watched by someone. Or something. But my body had frozen. I didn't dare turn around. I looked into the reflection in the glass window in front of me, trying to see if there was anything behind me. There wasn't. I was just being paranoid. Still, I decided to go and spend the night at Jing's place just in case. I walked towards the staircase, but then I heard it. Footsteps coming upstairs, closer and closer. Who could it be at this late hour? Could it be the one who had written those emails? I immediately turned around and ran back towards my apartment. But I lived alone. What if they broke in? He could force me to the corner, pull a chainsaw out behind me, and cut me to pieces. Oh God, no. I stopped at the door of my neighbor, room 414. I chose you. I choose you. Help me. No matter how hard I knocked, nothing happened. I tried not to cry so much that I wouldn't be heard. Tears were already streaming down my face. Calm down, Li Wen. The footsteps stopped at the 4th floor and were now moving towards me. There's only one more corner between us. It was too late for me to hide in my own apartment now. I held my tennis racket up, swung it down as hard as I could with my eyes closed when a person arrived at the corner. The person I had hit wobbled and fell down the stairs. It was Uncle Sun! He seemed to be just going around the building and picking up the trash. Uncle Sun was laying on the ground. He was not moving at all. Oh my God, what have I done? God, please help me. Please, please, please. Li Wen. Oh, wow. Alright, I'll start with this one over here. Oh, wow. When there is more than one letter, the white pieces can be left and right, as well as an addition to up and down. Since it will impact the fate of both people, you must be careful when making your decisions. That's it. God, I am ready. Please take me away. What was that noise? I struggled to sit up in my bed. My head felt like it was going to explode. Damn it! Just a little longer and God would have taken me. Whoever had made that noise, be it a burglar or a utility guy, I would never forgive them. Excuse me? Sorry for the intrusion. I sneaked in my neighbor's apartment. It was completely dark inside and smelled funny. It was so hard to breathe in this apartment. I wonder who would have planned for such a place. I shut the door right behind me. I accidentally knocked over some jars that were shelved next to the door, and they made some very loud noises. Still, nobody responded. I suppose there really wasn't anyone home. I looked up from the peephole while I held my breath. A thin, old, humpbacked man walked by the door with empty plastic bottles in his hands. It was just Uncle Sun, the manager. This one was easy too. Shakespeare once said, "Security is mortal's chiefest enemy," which could mean that overconfidence is man's greatest enemy. What? Who? Shakespeare. He's the one of the greatest writers in human history. Overconfidence is man's greatest enemy. Well, I am no man. Okay. Then do you know how to write this person's name in Chinese? Haha, wrong, it's written as. Okay, I get your point. It's only easy because you're just getting started. You will see soon enough. Oh wow. That was very easy. I mean, not very easy, but like very interesting. What does yellow star mean? When you see yellow star, that means you have unlocked all the possible endings of a particular event. Oh. Oh. Should I try to collect all of the yellow stars? Oh no, that won't be necessary. Your job is just to help out humans with their troubles. They want us to get all yellow stars. No matter how many times we try or how many endings we unlock, for the humans there's only one ending to each story, or they will ever know. So it doesn't really matter whether or not you unlocked all of the endings. In that case, what is the star there for? Well, I know you're asking me, but to be honest, I don't really know. Alright, wow, that was very interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm definitely going to play this again next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the little thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of my content. Hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of the content being uploaded. And I will see you later, mis amigos. Stay rad.